I'm back.
So as y'all can see, I got my wife back, and I already got her milking again because she needs to practice, because I got some practice in while she was gone, and this competition, she's going down. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, we'll see. We got our lovebirds out here with the chicks in the back. What's up, Peaches and Stainer? You said you wanted some Stainer again, we left him out. He's right there, guys. We're not going to take you away from Stainer. Just eating. Our chicks are getting nice and big. They've been free ranging everywhere. They're doing awesome. If you guys are following our Facebook family page, you know that we got a bunch of quail eggs and I put them in the incubator. I think we put like 25-ish. And as you can tell, there's more eggs in here. Oh, Lucy's stomach, look how big she is. Big old girl. And then Grandma, she's pretty big. And as you can tell, her spine down here, I can stick my fingers all the way around. So, pretty good sign that should be any day now. But I've been saying that, so I don't know. But guys, check this out. Look at Tama and Rhonda's ducks at our house. Pretty cool seeing them over here in our pond, just enjoying the nice summer day. Well,
There's
okay.
2 more in the rabbit hutch that I put in there.
Miss Egg Whisperer over here.
I'm about to make some good breakfast.
Got quail egg in the incubator. We also put some quail eggs in our incubator yesterday, I believe it was, and so 17 more days. And hopefully 25 quail babies, chicks, whatever you want to call them. Well, where are you going, Miss Hot Stuff, with your garden basket?
To the garden, duh.
But now that Jaylene is back, she can check on the garden and see how everything's doing. Some of it's not so good, some of it's doing okay. Tomatoes are a little rough.
A little bit.
They got beat up pretty bad in the storm.
Some of these tomatoes like fell off and they're on the ground.
You kind of disappointed in the garden, getting a little messed up in the bad storm?
Yeah, but you know, it happens. You can't, like Jason said, no point crying over spilt milk. We just got to continue and utilize what we have left. See, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's so weird. I've never seen one like that. So one thing that I'm really excited for Jaylena to see, I saw it already, but our mystery plant, guys. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out.
Oh my gosh, when do you think we should pick this? Look how thick that is.
Looks like a watermelon.
That does. It like kind of does, but then it doesn't. I don't know.
Put your hand on there and show them how big that is. That's huge,
That's
guys.
like the size of a toddler's head.
Look at the vine on that thing.
That thing's bigger than my wrist.
So do y'all have any guesses on what this monster of a thing is? Look at that. It's huge. Little garden haul today.
Yeah. So this is what we got from the garden today. These zucchinis are growing like wildflowers. They're just popping up every single day. So we're gonna eat lots of zucchini. I'm gonna take some to my sister this weekend. And I do want to say thank you to Paula for this garden basket. It definitely helps carry in our garden hauls every day.
So as you can tell, the mystery plant down here, we're gonna go ahead and cut it, take it inside and kind of dissect it and see what this thing's all about.
It definitely looks like a little pumpkin. That's what my mom thinks it is. She thinks it's a pumpkin.
But we didn't even plant pumpkins over here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've said.
What are you doing with that knife?
Cleaning it.
Why?
Because you guys don't know how to clean knives.
Bro.
Bro.
So you about to cut this mystery plant up.
It's a little tough.
Switch knives real quick. I'm curious what color it is on the inside.
My guess it's orange.
If you
I think you might have to cut this.
Alright. It is pretty tough. Dang, might have to go get the chainsaw.
Maybe it's white on the inside.
There it goes.
Looks like a pumpkin.
Kinda.
Ooh, I think it's supposed to be cantaloupe, but like it mixed
Oh,
with
wow.
the zucchini. It smells like cantaloupe.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna taste it.
Wow, that's cantaloupe and zucchini mixed.
Let's see if it tastes good.
Wow.
I wonder if like it needed to keep growing.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we'll leave those other ones on there if this tastes good.
It does smell like cantaloupe though.
Let's keep all these seeds too, dry them out. If we like it.
I don't think you're gonna like the taste. But let's see.
It smells like cucumber and cantaloupe. Is what it smells like.
Oh, that would make sense.
It's kind of dry.
It looks like it. Any flavor?
You can kind of taste the cantaloupe and the cucumber, but it tastes like a really dry cantaloupe, like as far as texture. And then you can kind of get a hint of cantaloupe and just a hint of cucumber. So I think that's what it is.
So is that y'all's guess? Have y'all ever did like a cross-pollination or something like this? I don't even know if it's worth keeping the seeds.
I don't think so. We'll let the other ones grow.
Yeah, we'll let the other ones grow, kind of see what it becomes. Who knows? They may be the size of like big pumpkin. I don't know. We'll find out. But that other mystery plant that looks like a watermelon, we're just gonna let that go. We're just gonna see what happens. I think it's a cucumber melon mix or something, but we're gonna let that go. But right now, Jared picked a lot of stuff yesterday. He's gonna do a little cooking episode for you guys, so check this out.
All right guys, so I just got back in from the garden and check out what I was able to collect. All this zucchini and squash, got some cucumbers, tomatoes, 3 different types of peppers, and some green onions. So let's see what I can cook up with all these vegetables. All right, so I have my pan preheating over here. Got some cooking oil in there. Gonna get it to a nice warm temperature, cut up the veggies and throw them in, and let's see what we can come up with. All right guys, so the first thing we're gonna cut up are these peppers. I have 3 different types. These were actually frozen from our last harvest. I'm gonna cut them into thin little strips. The reason we put them in the freezer is that it keeps longer for us. All right guys, so next comes the green onions. We're just gonna dice these up into little pieces. All right, so next is the zucchini and squash. Just cut off the ends. Feed those to the animals. Gonna cut them in half. Then I'm gonna cut them into little tiny squares about that big. And then last but not least, the tomatoes. I'm not gonna dice them up too small because they're gonna end up breaking down anyways, so I'm just gonna cut them into just little pieces like that. All right, so now that I have everything diced up, it's time to throw everything in the pan. You can see over here I have all the leftovers, which we're gonna feed the animals later, so let's head over to the pan now. All right, so now that I have everything in the pan, it's time to add in some seasoning, let this cook down, and I'll show you guys the finished product. So it's pretty awesome to just be able to walk outside, pick all your fresh vegetables from the garden, come inside and cook it. Let's check out what the finished product looks like. So I'd love to hear how you guys cook your zucchini and squash. Leave the comments down below with all the ingredients that you use, and maybe I'll let you guys know what I used. All right guys, now that you saw the sauteed zucchini and squash, it's time for me to make some zucchini chips. All right guys, so I'm gonna cut them about this big right here. I have 4 of them that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them up, put a little bit of oil on them, some salt and pepper and other dry ingredients, put them in the air fryer at 370 for 8 minutes, take it out, flip them over, put them in for another 8 minutes, and hopefully by then they will be good. So now that I have everything cut up, I added in some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. So now that it's in the air fryer, it's time to make some dipping sauce. As you can see here, I have some Frank's Red Hot, some classic ranch, and some Tapatio hot sauce. All right, so around here, I don't do any measuring. I just go by the look. I want it to be pretty spicy, so I'm adding both of these in there. Stir this up. All right guys, so it just came out of the air fryer. Looks really good. I have some of my fancy sauce that I got the recipe from Brennan from Step Brothers. It's time to do a taste test. That's really good.
So what did y'all think of Jared's food? I didn't like it. I don't really like zucchini and squash. Jaylene just got back. She didn't get to eat it yet. I don't think she's gonna want to eat it.
I saw it, and I don't think he cooked it long enough.
So what's y'all's opinion on that? I ate one of the air fried zucchinis and it was disgusting. I hate it. It's nasty. Guys, what do y'all think of Jaylena's outfit?
My mom bought me this dress, and I love it.
So yeah, what would you think if Jaylena started wearing some more stuff like this? I like it. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching.
Everything you need to know about us is in the description below.
And I'm glad to have my wife back. It makes things a little easier.
We have big news coming.
Guys, we're almost at 30,000. Look, 29. We're less than probably like 300 away from 30,000 subscribers. And we got some changes coming. We got some news coming. We got some
giveaway coming.
We got stuff. So stick around, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. 30,000, almost there. Can't believe it. Crazy. Say bye.
Bye.